tonight.
Time for TV.
Man, I'm telling you, we got to make that the theme song for this. We got nothing better to do than watch TV and have a couple of brew. And so, Steve, you're really getting into that.
Cut me off there.
Still waiting for The Walking Dead. So what have I been catching up on? The Strain. The Strain is back on FX.
Another comic book TV series.
Guillermo del Toro's really disgusting, creepy vampire.
It's super disturbing.
Yes.
It's very gross. TV gold.
Oh man, my girlfriend was like, "Oh my God, what is this terrible show are you watching? Is this a movie?" I'm like, "Nope, this is FX."
Actual TV.
Yes, they're not your fun romantic vampires by any stretch. They are just gross.
Not glittery.
No.
Not well spoken.
As Del Toro said when he was putting it together, I want these to be monsters, and they are. There's nothing. Even the ones that appear to possibly be nice are just terrible monsters also.
Well played, sir.
Yes. So we're in season 2 episodes in. The world or the landscape in Manhattan is changing rapidly now.
It's getting very vampiric.
Yes. All of first season, they're just trying to track down this master and start what's a small spreading of vampires. Now it's kind of a citywide epidemic. There's still machinations going around to keep the government out for a while until they can fully take over Manhattan, which they're pretty close to doing.
Yeah, there's a lot of sneaky underhandedness going on.
Yeah, the rich guy is setting himself up to be the savior of the city, although he's really turning the city to his needs.
Well, what easier way to do that than to
spread
humanitarian aid all around?
Yeah, I got your aid.
With his new speechwriter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I noticed there was the anarchist Australian hacker and the Russian immigrant architect's son,
the rat catcher.
The rat catcher have
learning to swim.
Have budded a new romance in the middle of just imminent. Okay, so
she was teaching him to swim.
Right. We knew what she was up to.
Swimming.
Right. So you just go kill a bunch of vampires, and you don't even know if the entire building's cleared yet. And what do? You go skinny dipping. Because, vampires don't like water, I guess.
I do like those silver grenade, those glitter bombs.
Yeah.
Those are cool. That's a cool idea.
They worked pretty well.
And then she complains because silver's not her color.
Whatever. So the Strain's going on right now on FX. If you want to get caught up, you can go to FX Now and catch current episodes, or you can go to Hulu and see all of last season, or they have the DVD box set out for sale.
You should totally watch it.
With a really creepy bust of a vampire.
I don't recommend watching while eating.
Let's just say they're following the comic very well. So we already know what's supposed to happen next because we've been reading the comic ahead.
And that's kind of unique, I think, in today's world where it seems to be more popular to do your own thing.
To diverge from the comic a little.
Following the comic. I kind of like it.
It's pretty close to the comic, so there's some shocking moments on the horizon. The very near horizon.
But wait, there's more.
Let's just say at the end of the episode 2, when she goes, "Find my son," he gets found.
And the little feeler characters, the little spider monkey children.
Oh, they get creepier.
Oh,
just wait.
Well, they're creepy already. I don't think they need to get creepier.
If it's like in the comics, they can also crawl up walls and along ceilings.
That makes me uncomfortable. I mean,
And you've been watching another show. What is this
Children
other show?
are frightening enough as it is without being little monster vampire spiders. Humans.
Humans.
Or
Human.
It's about... It's very kind of a Blade Runner replicant kind of thing, but it also has kind of an AI feel to it. It's fear. It's fear of robot consciousness. But it's a very creepy series because you have all of these sort of synthetic people walking around everywhere.
And most of them aren't self-aware.
Most of them are just robots. Robots. But they're super intelligent and they can learn, so it seems like they're having a hard time drawing the line between very well programmed and self-aware, but
This is like
that's part of the storyline is creating self-aware robots.
So this is like the precipice of all of the AI horror movies that we know of. Like they're just not almost to the point of uh-oh.
Sure, it's it's Blade Runner, it's iRobot, it's
Terminator.
Terminator, exactly. Any of these movies where you have a super hyper intelligent computer that looks like a human, works like a human, can interact with you like a human. And it's a little spooky. It's a little spooky.
So you need to check that out also.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty great series.
And if you're following Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., it is just tied in perfectly with Ant-Man. So, you know you're going to love that.
Covering that a little bit more for the movies.
Yeah. We'll be talking about that later.
Well, play it again, Marvel.
And that's all the time we have for TV. TV party tonight. We'll see you next time.
TV party tonight! TV party tonight! TV party tonight!
Let's do this.
Oh my, look! There's a cute girl on the couch! I'm gonna go get some pizza!
Uncrate time. Steve, this new feature is awesome.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, sir. Can you smell it?
I can smell it.
So what do we have this week? Who did it come from?
BaconFreak.com.
Baconfreak.com.
Oh, yeah.
Just check that out. I know there's some bacon lovers out there. See that? Baconfreak.com. Cute little pig right there on the box.
Bacon gift box.
All bacony. So what came in it, Steve?
Well, when you get it, it says right on the outside box, it comes in another box with this box in it. Refrigerate upon receiving, because it comes with bacon. Comes with 2 different kinds of bacon a month. Or
Two bacons.
It did this month anyway. We got Boss Hog
Boss Hog.
and Beer Belly.
And you've already cooked these.
Yes, there's
Which we'll watch right now. That was exciting, watching you cook bacon.
right.
Now, which is
Watching paint dry.
which is which?
Okay, we have Beer Belly
Beer belly.
and Boss Hog.
Well, let's start with the beer belly.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who have smell-o-vision televisions, you're loving this right now.
Enjoy. I like that they give you how to cook instructions. We baked this bacon, as you will see in the footage. You also get a great recipe book.
For how to cook and eat your bacon.
Shaw?
Well, let's just get right into the bacon, because
With eating the bacon.
I'm dying to eat this. This is the beer belly bacon,
This
or
is the Beer Belly.
beer belly. So it was got beer in it. But there really is no bad bacon.
No such critter.
It got really quiet on the set. Everyone's drooling behind the camera right now.
Because they do not have the bacon.
Well, as somebody who likes bacon, I have to say this is some good bacon.
It's good bacon.
Beer belly bacon.
Delicious.
I'm down for that. Now the other one's Boss Hog bacon.
It's kind of a country ham flavor to it. Yes, the Boss Hog.
Boss Hog. Let me let my palate.
So it's a dry
clear.
age bacon here.
Dry age. Now I remember Boss Hog from Dukes of Hazzard. This would be his bacon. I hate to mix bacons, but we must do it for entertainment.
It's for the people.
Oh, guys, this is not your daddy's bacon right here. This is some serious bacon. Cooked to perfection.
Crispy. Just the right amount of saltiness.
There's a definite difference between those bacons.
It's just a much meatier, fattier bacon. It has that unctuous fatness. Very creamy.
I really want.
This is more of a traditional crispy type of a breakfast bacon.
Yeah, I was like, I really want a sandwich with this bacon, like a BLT.
This would be great bacon sandwich bacon. That just happened.
Well, totally. Oops. A little escaping bacon.
Don't
Because
wanna
we
lose
were
any of that.
making bacon, shaking bacon. This is some real bacon. Well, our friends down at Bacon Freak didn't leave us with just bacon, did they?
No, we also got a fantastic t-shirt.
This may be my favorite thing in the box outside of the bacon. Can you guys see that?
Meat candy.
Bacon is meat candy. Now we'll be giving this t-shirt away like we did the candy from the last one. So you guys need to get on all of our social media, like and comment, and you can have Bacon is Meat Candy coming to you from Nerd Bar Live.
We're keeping the shirt though.
And that means it's a wrap. See you next time. Movie
Time
time!
for the movies.
Movies finally! Ant-Man.
You're so excited about Ant-Man.
I loved Ant-Man.
Was it that great?
It was awesome.
Okay. Well, tell me about Ant-Man.
Oh man, where do you even start? Well, if you know Ant-Man from the comics, you get enough of that to like say, okay, this is my Ant-Man.
Okay.
And so it's not like, oh, they just made up a whole new character.
Is it? I mean, we got Hank Pym in there, right?
Hank Pym is in there. Michael Douglas playing Hank Pym. He does a great job. Love him in the Marvel Universe now. Hope he sticks around.
I'm just excited to see him working again.
They tied this movie in real well with previous Avengers movies, upcoming Avengers movies, and Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
So Marvel TV once again.
And it is they've done a much better job. This is really tied in well to everything. The references they make and
I give kudos to Marvel for every one of these projects. They really seem to be killing it.
yeah, it makes me want to like see an Ant-Man TV show.
Makes you wonder how big their continuity department has to be that's staying on top of all this stuff.
Yeah, they got a team of writers.
So well planned.
The graphics when he goes down to ant size are great.
So is it all like cellular and weird and scientific?
At some point, yes, but mostly he's ant sized. Thus the name. Wasn't Molecule Man? It's Ant-Man.
you know,
But yeah, as
you gotta stick to what you.
as Hank Pym calls it, he goes, what was that? Subatomic or yeah, something like that, and that's real trippy.
It's so weird.
It is, man, dude. Check it out. You can just like put that on a loop and watch it all day, man. It's so far out. It's in its basic writing a typical Marvel superhero movie. Good guy, bad guy. Bad guy is trying to do something bad. Good guy stops him. Like I said, ties in real well with everything that's going on because there's this Pym technology, and Hank Pym doesn't control the company anymore, and he wants to keep Hydra from getting the technology, basically.
So Hydra plays in this one.
So this is all about preventing his technology from ending up in the hands of Hydra.
Well, yeah.
And he brings in the new guy to be the Ant-Man, and he's great. He's hilarious, and his little team that he has with him are very funny.
So it's got the humor like Guardians of the Galaxy did.
Oh yeah.
You kind of get that.
I mean, he goes to one of the Avengers compounds and has a battle with the Falcon,
Whoops.
which is great. It's great.
Also a good tie-in. It's a nice tie-in. Like
Yeah, the
crossover.
Falcon's appeared in some movies, just a little bit, knowing that he's going to be more important later. So
It's got a very important job.
I
It's
have
gonna
a
come by
feeling. I
later.
have a feeling he's going to die.
Really?
Well, they just kind of stick him in on the periphery, and then when they finally make him important, it'll be like, I know. What are you going to do?
Like Quicksilver.
Yeah, something like that. But the movie's almost 2 hours long. There is a bonus scene,
Nice.
that I sat around and waited
Just the
for.
one Easter egg this time?
I didn't stick around to the very end of the credits, so there might have
There
been.
might be more.
There might have been, but this one, I kind of had a feeling they mentioned Hank's wife, the Wasp.
The Wasp.
Right. And then there's this bonus scene where he's passing the torch of the Wasp suit on to the next generation of Pym also.
Nice.
Which I got a little teary-eyed at that. It was like, I like that. That's so sweet.
Nerd tears.
Anytime it's a daddy-daughter thing, I get a little weepy on that.
Yeah. Try watching Lord of the Rings with me sometime.
Well, because you have this Hobbit thing.
It's a little misty.
So, you may have noticed we have the t-shirt here that we're giving it away. So, you're going to see us on social media. Hit us up for a chance to win
Windy Pig.
Meat Candy t-shirt.
Meat candy.
Hey, there aren't many of these out there. You will be the hipsteriest of the hipsters when you wear this Meat Candy t-shirt.
Plus, I think it still smells like bacon.
Mmm.
Oh, it does.
Baconfreak.com.
It's magically hickory delicious.
And a word from our sponsor. Do you like bacon? Do you like Bacon Freak? Try baconfreak.com.
Baconfreak.com.
Back to you, Bob. So, are you going to go see Ant-Man?
I'm gonna have to go see it now.
You're going to have to go see Ant-Man. There's also where he kind of, Pym is like, I don't want Hydra to get this, and I definitely don't want Tony Stark to get this.
Man, everybody hating on Stark.
Well, he makes a reference to the Avengers 2 movie. He's like, look how that turned out. The last thing I want him to do is get this technology.
So he made a bad decision.
He doesn't want little tiny Iron Men flying around.
Why does everybody hate Tony so much?
Imagine if he had an army of little tiny Iron Men.
Imagine if you had an army of little tiny Ultrons.
Yeah, the scenes when he's inside the anthills are really cute too.
So he goes in the anthill.
Yeah, he goes in to get to know the ants, and it's really freaky.
Howdy, neighbors.
It's freaky.
I'm an ant too.
So I would call this a nerd bliss. You
Nerd
should go
bliss.
see it.
Nice.
Ant-Man in theaters now, and it'll be like next time we might be talking about Fantastic Four. It's just on the horizon.
It's right around the corner.
So until then. But you know you want to win it. You know you want to win it.
Get the pink shirt.
Hello, fellow nerds! If you are in Myrtle Beach, you need to check out Ex-Con Comics on Main Street. It is the heart of the beach. Inside, you will find Nerd Bar, a new concept in nerdy entertainment. XCon Comics is the home of XCon, one of the fastest growing Comic Cons and the biggest in South Carolina. Whether it's comics, games, art, movies, or just something truly unique, XCon Comics and Nerd Bar is the home of what is cool in Myrtle Beach. Check out facebook.com/nerdbar1 for more information. And remember, hot chicks love comics too.
Comics! I love that beginning. All right, we don't have Shop Girl Sarah today, so Steve, you're Shop Girl Sarah. What do you got?
Well, right off the bat, Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde #1.
Well, what?
Yeah.
What do they ever have to do with each other?
They're a thing now. Didn't you know that?
What? When
Yeah.
did they even meet?
Yeah, that's a thing.
When did Star-Lord and Kitty Pryde
Well,
ever get
this
to
is
meet
kind
each
of
other?
you'll see them work together in this first one, but they come together in a very dramatic way.
It's not going to work out well for Star-Lord, I don't think.
It really doesn't already work out well for Star-Lord.
Kitty Pryde is not easy today. Just ask Wolverine.
It's hammer and anvil right now, but it'll improve.
So is this a
It'll be
mini-series?
fine. That is a miniseries at the moment.
Right.
We'll see. You know how Marvel does.
Well, if you're into, love stories, maybe this is the one for you.
Maybe.
I love the Wolverine Kitty Pryde miniseries they did in the 80s, so maybe this will live up to
I
that.
think it'll be fine.
All right. What's
Everybody's gonna
next?
love it. Old Man Logan 3. Old Man Logan as reimagined for the new Secret Wars series.
Uh-huh.
Hugely popular, as was the original.
Old Man Logan.
Yeah, they're kind of going back and revisiting and
Now, is it still, like, fighting the Hulk family?
upgrading, and, well, we haven't gotten that far yet. But
Because they might be trying to change that before the Old Man Logan movie. They probably read the Old Man Logan comic and they're like, how are we going to do that on the big screen?
I believe this is part primer and part following up with the Secret Wars. So
Well, you know that movie's coming out. Wolverine 3, Old Man Logan's coming out.
It's gonna be
So
awesome.
you probably should be getting these and reading them. So you'll be
it
in
better
the
be
know.
awesome.
All right, I have to approve of that one. Oh, and Bendis is writing it. Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah,
Don like
Brian
that?
Michael Bendis.
Right, there.
yeah, good
Yeah.
writer. Get the book. Enough said. All right, what else?
Archie versus Sharknado.
No,
Archie is covering a lot of ground this year, people.
They are decided they're going to get in on
Archie is killing it. The new series of Archie just started.
Sharknado.
Archie is crossing over everywhere. Sharknado, Predator.
Sharknado 3 is getting ready to come out.
Who's Archie gonna fight next?
Well, we had talked about Zombie Shark, but they already made that movie. I just saw it yesterday. Terrible.
I won't say that I saw that, but I noticed it was on.
Oh my goodness gracious! This is awesome. This is just a lot of blood for an Archie comic.
I think that's what makes these so endearing, is it's really an Archie comic with all the horrible things.
Jughead is eating a shark, ladies and gentlemen. Highly recommended.
Totally need a copy of this. And that's kind of a one-shot.
It's a #1. I don't think there'll be a #2.
No, I believe it's a one-shot, but it's a fun one-shot.
Right. All right. What else?
The Blacklist, the comic version of the popular TV show.
Now this is the Spader show, right?
Yeah.
Now I don't watch that show, so you guys are gonna have to tell me all about it. I remember Spader from all the '80s movies.
Everything in the 80s.
Yeah.
All things in the 80s.
Right.
Was the Brat Pack? Wasn't he in the Brat Pack?
Yeah, he might have been one of the brats. So is this like?
I get the impression that he's kind of this like super Hannibal Lecter, ultra scary bad guy that was helping them solve cases and then got
But he has
loose.
his own agenda.
So now he's out doing his own thing.
Yeah, he was helping them help himself. Yeah.
Like you do.
Right. I know the premise of the show. I just haven't.
So I
watched
believe
it.
the comic will be more of the same. I think a lot of the storylines will.
It's gonna be like a half season in between seasons.
Yeah, you got to get all the coverage.
Right? All right, you got one more for us.
You got more story than you got time.
We can't just stop on that.
Cyborg number 1. Oh yeah.
No, this will probably be an ongoing comic.
I believe it will. DC has come out of the Convergence crossover with All Barrels Blazing. They're doing quite a few of these new number 1s. And this one's pretty great. You get to see the different incarnations of Cyborg leading to the newest incarnation of Cyborg.
And
he's had some interesting things happen to him recently in this comic as well.
And he's going to be in some of the movies coming up.
I think
also.
so. I think so.
So
again, Primer.
right, important character.
There you go.
In the movies coming up.
Importante.
And here it is, a number 1.
And a
you
number
know,
1 too.
You know,
so.
you know what we say about number 1s? They're twice as fun.
You need that in your collection.
All right, that was a good smattering. A little
Yeah.
Marvel, a little Archie and Titan, and a little DC.
It's a very eclectic assortment of things.
A
this
good
week.
spread
Yeah.
across the publishers this week.
We done good.
And we'll see you down at the comic shop.
Feel good to kick back in the six with the homies while they flex ride 6. Musty in the building, better come quick. Something like a watch big matrix. Fast that with the payback. How you figure we'll take that? Look at the powers. I need to Bobby Ollie's up the towers. We go hard. I get my own way, do my own thing. Long hair, cuz long let your hair swing. Yeah, we back. We did that. We did that. Yeah, we did that. Come on. Did that. Did that. On the road doing shows. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I did that. Red Papa put this just so you did that. Did that. Did that. Did I'm letting out the story. Yeah, did that. I did that. Did that. If we go back, you can get that.